would jump on here and ask you guys a question on whether or not you guys do office Christmas, not really gifts, but just like little tiny things to give to your office mates. Just ways of celebrating Christmas, doing something nice for them, or getting everybody involved to participate. I was actually talking to a coworker of mine, and she said that in the past they used to do a lot of really fun gift exchanges, but because people are so busy and they're always out of the office, that they don't do them as much anymore. And I was kind of talking to her and saying that we probably should bring that back, because having something fun like that to do around Christmas time definitely makes it easier to be at work when you have to be here, especially when other members of your family or friends is off work. Like, it makes it really difficult to want to be at work and be productive and everything. So I was in there, I think I'm going to go to Dollar Tree after work and just look and get some ideas of little cute things I could do, whether they're little tiny stockings with candy canes or little ornaments or something, just to kind of brighten everyone's day and to be charitable and do something good, because I love to give people gifts and I love to celebrate the holidays, and Christmas is a really special time. It's going to be really difficult this year because we always make Christmas a big deal with our dogs. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but we, buy the little dog stocking stuffers, and we give them the little candy cane shaped chew bones, and we just make it a lot of fun because, they're only here for so long, and we had to put our dog Chloe down earlier this year, and so it's going to be the first Christmas without her. And Christmas and holidays and Thanksgiving, Halloween have all been a little tough for me because, I don't know, it just reminds you of time going by and how long she's been gone and everything. I don't have kids right now, so these aren't my kids, and I love them as if they were my children. So Christmas is going to be hard this year. So I want to do something special to bring everybody else into the holiday spirit and just make it enjoyable and hopefully start a new tradition, because you need someone to start those traditions. And unfortunately, not everybody has the thought process or the holiday cheer or whatever it is to start them. So, if someone's got to start it, it might as well be me. But is this something that you guys do with your office mates, or is it just with a select group of people? I have 15 people in my office that I would be doing this with, 5 of whom I actually work for, but the other 10 are just other office mates that do work in different departments. But we all kind of do the same thing, roughly. So that's what I was thinking. I think I'm going to go to Dollar Tree, look and see what options they have, take you guys along, film, take pictures, and then I might go to Dollar Tree and a couple other places and then bring you guys along to see what options they have, especially inexpensive ones, because I have family and friends to buy for as well, just like everybody else in the world. So yeah, it's just something I think I'm going to do, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. So when I go to Dollar Tree, I'll film stuff and then I'll insert it so you can look at it, and then I'll end up telling you what I do in the end, whether it's something real simple or if it's just for a select group of people. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I haven't really made up my mind. I know it's kind of controversial because you don't want to leave anyone out and make them feel a certain way. But at the same time, you want everyone that you give gifts to want to participate and not necessarily pay it forward, but just to be thankful and charitable and other things that they do with their day, and to kind of just bring them some holiday cheer. So I might do it anonymously, I might not, I haven't decided. But yeah, I'll definitely bring you guys along. I'm at work, and it was just something that kind of I thought about, and I thought I'd question it and see what you guys, if that's something you do or something you want to start, and ideas or options. And this is the stuff that's here local where I live. Okay guys, so I just got back from Dollar Tree and I got some videos and some pictures of some really cute things that they have there. They have tons of stuff. Anything from, you know, decorative mugs to like the ribbon and the bows and all that kind of stuff. And they have like really cute things. Like they have tons of different types of ornaments and little like desk decorating things, and they have cute little baskets. And if your office mates like to cook, there's lots of really cute cooking oven mitts and towels, and there was just tons of stuff. I was shocked at how much stuff I found. But I wanted to show you guys the few things that I decided to get so far. I might go back later, but this is just a starting point. So I got this, let me see if I can do it, this door knocker. So you put it on the door and it rings the bell. But look how cute it is. It's got red and gold, and then it's just super cute. And then I got another one, but I got it in just gold. So it's super pretty, and everything there's $1, which is great. Love it. And then they had these, which I think I'm going to turn them into little bins that I can put candy and candy canes and a whole bunch of stuff. Look how cute that is. You know, it's like a little Santa. It's just super cute. So I got a few of those. And I thought these were super cute as well. It's just like a basket, but it looks like an elf. So you can use this for candy or holiday cookies if you put like liner in it, because look, it has a whole bunch of holes. So you want to put liner. But this would be cute. And then I also got one that looks like Santa, you know? And it's the same concept, but look how cute that is. You know? And I figure you could use it for holiday candy, you could use it for your cards, you could use it for a whole bunch of stuff to hold ornaments, so you could use it as your gift basket. Lots and lots of different options. And the last thing I got was for the secretary that works in my office. Her big thing is she likes classic Christmas stuff. So we're doing a door decoration contest at our work here in December pretty soon, and everybody has to decorate their door, and then like the people who did the best or got voted on, they win some sort of prize. I don't know what it was, but her suggestion was classic things. So like gingerbread houses, or the kids putting decorations on the Christmas tree, or just Christmas lights, a whole bunch of stuff like that. So I found this coffee cup that's a little gingerbread house coffee cup, and it's super cute, and it just screams her. You know, it's a 12-ounce coffee cup, and then like you can use this as your little like you don't even have to wrap it if you don't want to, because it has the little sign at the top that you just put your name on it. And this would be so cute. Imagine if this is what you were going to give someone. So you have your little basket with the main gift, like you could have it tilting back, put some of the like green grass stuff that they have around like Easter or something similar to that, and you could just put a few candy canes, and maybe if you wanted like a couple of door knockers, or there's different types of candy you could put in. That would be so cute, and it would be very inexpensive. It would cost you, if you got a coffee cup, a bin, a couple things of candy, and maybe the filler, like the grass stuff, you're looking at like $5 plus tax, roughly. You could do less than that. You could do one of these with just a handful of candy and a couple candy canes. And you could do this for like $2 or $3. It just kind of depends. But I thought they were just so stinking cute. And on top of that, we have a lot of people in our office that they all put candy together throughout the holidays. And actually it's kind of year round. Like after Halloween, they'll go and they'll buy discounted Halloween candy, and they'll put it all in one big basket, and so people can just kind of pick at it whenever they want. And then another person brings candy in to replace it, and so on and so forth all year round. So you could do, you know, I thought this would be so cute at my desk to have like homemade Christmas candy, because that's what my family does every year. Me and my sisters and my mom. My dad helps out sometimes, but since there's so many of us, and my older sister has kids that want to help, like there's plenty of people, it's not completely necessary for my dad to help if he doesn't want to. But we make homemade Christmas candy. So we do like the chocolate peanut clusters, and we do chocolate covered pretzels, and my mom has this really good recipe for chocolate covered Ritz that have peppermint in them, so they almost taste like Thin Mint cookies for Girl Scouts. They're super good. They're so probably horrible for you, but they're so good. And then we do different types of like Christmas like cookies sometimes, because the kids like to do sugar cookies, and just a whole bunch of like, I think we have like 5 or 6 different things we make, and we go over one Saturday. We'll probably do it early in December. And then the whole family will get together and we'll take turns making stuff, and we're waiting for everything to dry and harden, and then we will separate it, and my mom will get a good portion of it because she hosts it, and when we get together for Christmas and stuff, like we'll want to eat the candy that's there at her house, and then the rest of us get a little bit. We make like peppermint bark, and we use some of my grandma's recipes, and it's just a lot of fun. So I was thinking, because Dollar Tree also has stuff like little goodie bags that are Christmas themed, or they have these really pretty, if you buy like Christmas baskets and put stuff in them, they have these really pretty plastic wrap things that you put over them, and you tie them with a bow like this, and so the whole thing's wrapped, and then it just looks really cool. They have stuff like that. So I was thinking I could get like little tiny Christmas themed like baggies that are, I don't know, this big or so, I mean not very big, pretty small, and put like a couple pieces of, you know, of each kind of candy and put it in this basket, and it'd be like Christmas candy for the office, and like it's all like made by my family, and it's homemade, and it's really good, and just something different to do. Or I could put like Christmas cookies in there, or I can just do candy, or I can just do candy canes, or a whole bunch of different stuff. Or you could do like jingle bells, or something simple. And like I was shocked when I was walking down the like front area where they have all their Christmas stuff. They have tons of, you know, of wrapping paper, tons of different styles and different colors and designs, and tons of bows, and they have lots of smaller decorations you can put around your house. And then they even had decorative, they look like tins that were all like, they had some that were mailbox shaped, and some that were just regular squares, and a whole bunch of different stuff you could put candy in, or you could put small items in, you know. And then they had these really cute candy shaped candy dishes, and they had the snowflake candy dishes, and you know, then they had peppermint, not flavored because it's a candle, but like the smell of peppermint or candy canes in like these cute little candle holders, or they had like just the plastic outside candle that you just you just burn it, and then you either reuse it if you want to, or you can just recycle it. But yeah, they had tons and tons of stuff. I was really shocked. Dollar Tree is by far a hidden gem. Not a lot of people know about it, which is really sad because it is awesome. So that's just my first trip. I'm probably going to go again, because I went on one side of town that's by me to that Dollar Tree, which is pretty good for the most part. And then I think tomorrow or later on in the week, I'm going to go to a different Dollar Tree and see if there's anything different. Like they even had stuff where you can make your own like floral designed centerpieces for your kitchen table, or for your mantle, or even at work. They were really beautiful, and I'll put pictures, and I have some videos of stuff, and I'll insert all of that stuff so you guys can look at it. But I was thoroughly surprised, you know, and this was just my first trip. Especially like they had tons of different types of ornaments. They had white ornaments, silver, gold, they had colored ones, they had wood ones, they had traditional plastic round ornaments. I mean, tons of different stuff. And if you think about, like, if you're the type of person who every year the thing that you and your family do is you go and you pick out an ornament, and that's your Christmas tradition. I mean, if you compare it to some of the ornaments at Target or Hobby Lobby or Walmart, they're really not that much different. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for, of course. Like, they didn't have the big brands, like there was no Disney stuff or Star Wars or Pixar or Christmas Story, none of that kind of stuff. It was just generic stuff like deers and icicles and, you know, the little presents and snowflakes and like, but they were all very, very beautiful. Like, I was shocked. I was just like, man, I need to go get some stuff for my tree, because I like to mix up my ornaments every once in a while, because I have homemade ornaments from my uncle, who's a woodworker, that are really beautiful snowflakes that are just, they're gorgeous, you know. And then I have some ornaments from when I was a kid that my parents have given me, some ornaments that I've just kind of picked up over the years, and then I have like my generic ornaments that are silver and blue. That's the colors I chose. Eventually, at some point down the road, maybe 10, 15 years from down the road, I'd like to be in a house that is 2 stories, so there's a basement, and then I can have a tree upstairs, and which will have all of the really special ornaments, the breakable stuff, all that kind of stuff that's really important. I don't want anything to happen to it upstairs on the upstairs tree. And then eventually the downstairs tree will be like the fun tree that the kids get to decorate, and we get to go pick out ornaments, and it's where if anything breaks on that tree, it's not gonna make me super upset. Like, I'll be sad, but not like if the ornament from when I was born, I have a Christmas ornament that says baby's first Christmas, 1990, which was my year, you know, or I have an ornament that says, it's a paw print, I just got this year, that says something along the lines of the best hello and the hardest goodbye, or something like that. And it has Chloe's name and then the year on it. So that's why it's like a memorial ornament for our dog. But yeah, I was thoroughly shocked. So if you guys are wanting to get just random office stuff, if you're needing last minute, they had tons of candy. They had tons of fun themed candy for kids or adults. You know, it was all really cool. Like, they had this one candy that shot out bubble gum. So it was a bubblegum machine candy. It was just super cute, you know. And so if you're looking for last minute gifts or stocking stuffers, or if you want to do something nice for the people you work for, or even just like little tiny decor for your house or your apartment, Dollar Tree is surprisingly good quality. I mean, it depends on what you get, and it depends on what you're looking for. But if you're looking for generic stuff that people can't 100% tell that it's quote unquote not Target or not Hobby Lobby, which their stuff can be very pricey, it's a great option. Like, I love it. I get my Halloween decorations from Dollar Tree. I get some of the season, especially like if you want fake flowers and you want to do a flower arrangement, Dollar Tree is where it's at, because everything's $1. You could get, you know, $10 worth of stuff and make this big beautiful bouquet. But if you go at Hobby Lobby, you know, some of their flowers for one piece is like $3 or $4 for one piece. And if you're just going to use it for a couple seasons and then you're sick of it, you don't have to feel guilt about throwing it away, because it costs you nothing. I mean, in comparison, of course. Like, I have a couple bouquets here at our house that are fall bouquets I made at Dollar Tree years ago, and they cost me nothing. I mean, they're huge, so you would think, oh my gosh, you spent all this money. But I would buy the parts that had tons of different, like, I don't know, stems, and I would cut them to where there was more of them. And that's how I made it so big. The only thing I bought from Hobby Lobby was the really big flower I wanted, and I spent like $3 on it. I didn't spend a lot, and I used a coupon. But my whole point is, this was a really good trip. It's definitely a first adventure. I'm going to do more and show you kind of like what I plan on doing, how I'm going to put stuff together. Simple DIYs if people want little tiny boxes to give even to just family members, something just nice to do. I think I'm definitely going to do that because it's super inexpensive and it's a great alternative, especially depending on, one thing I've learned is Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and there's another one. I can't remember what it's called. they're all very, very different. In my opinion, based on my experience in my city, different parts of my city where they're all located, Dollar Tree is by far the treasure. Dollar General, it's hit and miss on what you get. And they're, at least in my city, they're in really bad parts of town. So they're a little sketchy. But Dollar Trees can be in bad places of town, but the quality of their stuff, that like the cost versus what you get is so good quality for the price that it's kind of worth it. And I feel like, at least where I live, the north side, the west side, and the east side Dollar Trees are awesome. The Dollar Tree a couple cities over, or like a city over, is really good too. So there's only one in town that I would consider not going to, and that's just because I'm a north sider and I don't ever go down south except for when I go into not the city I live in, but the next city over where my sister lives. You drive all the way through the south part of town and then you get to her city, and it's like ritzy. I mean, so, and they have really good stuff there too. But yeah, I'm going to go to Target and all these other places, and we're going to do a comparison. But just from what I experienced at Dollar Tree, this is a win. I would definitely give this a 5 for 5. If you're wanting holiday stuff this year, do it, because it's already in stores and it's awesome. So that's all I wanted to say. I'll put pictures and videos and everything of what I bought in the video as I'm talking, and even some afterwards. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of do a cap so that way you guys know. And I think I only spent like $8. And I have at least one Christmas gift done for sure. Maybe 2 or 3 others, because I might give the little Santa tins to the secretaries that I work with. As just like little something nice to do, because they're always nice to me and they help me and I help them, and that's just what it's all about. So I think that's all I got to say for right now. But if you guys want me to walk you through how to do DIYs and things with Dollar Tree, because Dollar Tree is by far like amazing. I love Dollar Tree. I watched this other YouTuber, what's her handle? Do It on a Dime or something like that. She's awesome. She's who got me into Dollar Tree, because she's from a different part of the country, and she's just like, Dollar Tree is amazing, you have to go, da da da. And I was like, I don't know. But then I started watching her stuff, and I went into a Dollar Tree, and I was like, she's right. It depends on what you're looking for and how much work you're willing to put in it. If you're willing to do DIYs, they have tons of stuff there. You can do DIY wreaths and floral stuff and tons of things. It's just amazing, and it's so conveniently priced. Like, it's just so inexpensive. So this is my part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 where I go to Target and show you some of the stuff that they have and whether or not I think it's worth the price. I live on a budget, a really tight budget, so I understand not wanting to spend $4 on an ornament or $4 on a gift basket, or it goes on and on and on. Like, I totally understand, especially when I got a big family and I got a lot of people to buy for, and I get it. Like, you want to save money. So, but this is my part 1. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a comment. Let me know if there's anything that you want me to add, any questions. And then I'll let you know in part 2 how the Target was in comparison. Then I might do a part 3 where I go to Walmart, and then a part 4 where I go to Hobby Lobby. And we'll just comparison shop, and we'll do different price ranges. Like, Dollar Tree is my starting point because it's just so convenient, and the price is just so amazing. So, alright, well, that's all I had to say. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye guys.